Hey, good afternoon folks. Welcome back to the channel. It's been far too long since I've done a YouTube video. I've been, I guess, too busy farming and haven't taken the time to take my phone out of my pocket and make a video. But I'm hoping in the latter half of the summer and fall I can kind of get back on a good weekly video rhythm here. Just wanted to show you this. I thought this was pretty cool. I'm trying some high stock density grazing with this little group of sheep and goats, and the reason being is that I've got my mobile range coop here full of broiler chickens, and I'll walk you over to see that in a minute, but I need the grass kind of grazed down before I can move that onto it. Most of this is big blue, mostly warm season natives out here. And so I've got maybe 25 head in here. There's some lambs, some ewes, and then a pile of goats, maybe 12 goats. And this I moved them into, when did I move them in here? Last night, actually. And it's just under 1/4 of an acre. And you can see, I just moved them here a couple minutes ago. So you can see what it looks like. That stuff's over my head, and they're just destroying it. And then about 24 hours later, they've just taken it right down. I'll show you. Look, they've flattened this. Obviously not completely flattened, but it's enough so that I can get chickens on here. But look at the amount of carbon they're laying down. We are so wet, but look at the amount of carbon they're laying down on the soil surface. So it'll be interesting to see this fall if we get a lot of cool seasons popping up in here, which I'm sure we will. We actually already have a little bit right there. There's some bluegrass right there. But it'll be interesting to see going forward, just like, I don't think this has ever been grazed at such a high stock density. So anyhow, it's pretty fun. That is one thing about sheep I have noticed, is that you can get pretty good trample because you have so many more of them compared to, oh hey helper, careful bud. So I'll walk you over here to see the broilers, show you why we have to have this trampled down. So this is where they were, and then this is where we're headed back this way now. So yeah, they are all chilling. It's pretty warm today. Hey birdies. So just under 550 in here, and we move this once a day. And if you want to talk stock density, broilers, man, they can really hammer the forage down. So you can already see over here, I'll show you, this is where the first batch was. Anyhow, maybe I'll do a video more on the mobile range coop and the broiler operation here. This is where they were. This is where the first batch was. You kind of see the green line. And I kind of didn't know how the warm seasons would respond, but I've had the sheep in here grazing a little bit, but look at this blue stem is just popping back super thick. Obviously we're going to stimulate the cool seasons with that much nitrogen. There's just no way of avoiding that. So it'll be interesting going forward to see what happens. Anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up, but someone fussing. I will see you on the next video, and everyone have a great day.